in Iran, there is a lot of students that think of study abroad as a better future and really unlock different potential for you. And it was always back of our mind, like whether that opportunity or that access to a better quality education will really enhance your lifetime.
You knew that the unemployment rate in the country we were wasn't the greatest. Wanted somewhere that you got your own destiny more in your own hand. We were told by the experts, don't waste your money, you have no chance. Let's say there wasn't that much hope laid out. The moment we turned 18, we would have been eligible for military services, so we could have no longer leave the country. So we needed to decide fast.
So you're trying to make a decision around your institution and the program that you're gonna study with very little English. So like you're never gonna get that true understanding of what anything means. Universities were different, colleges were different, English requirements were different.
And of course, a lot of logistics involved, translating every single documents of your education history or identity to English.
When we went to submit our visa to embassy, this was like how much document I sent them. And everything was just so manual and sometimes like just makes no sense. It just was very difficult and very stressful, very long process.
The traditional way of doing student and study abroad is, it kills hope. It, not intentionally, but it unintentionally kills hope because we are limited by how much people can retain. Throughout our study, Mary and I were helping students and just sharing how we got there.
And we were just still getting questioned by family, friends, like, please help us. What you guys did was pretty much impossible. And it was just like one of those conversations where like, we don't just start something and just help people.
We just said, well, what happens if we just put these programs in one place?
Students gonna come there, get every information they need to know about the end-to-end of the journey, and that's about it.
It was all about empowering you to have the right information, because I think it determines whether people give up on their life or they're equipped to take risks.
Three really young people trying to solve something around education. You're speaking English for 3-4 years. Now you're gonna interact with other people. You're too young in a sector that is far more mature, and you're just trying to get your point across. I know sound crazy.
I could see that what vision they had has the ability to become a reality. To make that happen, they were invested.
Everyone that was part of ApplyBoard just were connected to that fact that we want to do something huge. We were easily doing 60-70 hours. I slept so many nights underneath of my table at office.
Coming to the office at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. just to submit applications.
We wanted to solve the problem. We didn't care about anything else but putting what's right in front of the students.
The first feeling that came was like, okay, we got now some comfort that we know we can take a risk.
We can support the agents, we can have more students on our platform.
And we just literally start investing in technology.
We were sending shockwaves into the industry in a good way. Like people were thinking, oh my God, what's happening with ApplyBoard? How are they doing that?
As ApplyBoard gained traction, the big question became, how do we scale this to reach more students?
What started with partnerships in Africa and the Middle East quickly expanded to Southeast Asia, South America, wherever students needed access.
The beauty of ApplyBoard is having the entire world at your fingertips.
Today, we have over 6,500 recruitment partners in more than 170 countries.
Students don't just want one destination, they want choices. So we've added the UK, Australia, Ireland, and Germany.
Now we're breaking more barriers and we are making more schools and programs accessible to students.
Affording education was still a huge barrier, so we integrated scholarships into the platform. And when we couldn't find enough, ApplyBoard created our own.
We decided to grant you $10,000 scholarship toward your studies.
So far, we have helped students access over $100 million in scholarships.
As we grew, we saw other pain points, banking, test prep, and other pieces that no one was solving. So we partnered with banks and test providers to make ApplyBoard a true one-stop shop.
We've always been about more than just growth. We've been laser focused on outcomes. Today, 95% of applicants submitted through ApplyBoard are successful.
And students applying through our platform are 50% more likely to get their Canadian study permit.
In just 10 years, we've supported over 1 million students on their study abroad journey.
It's very important to dream. Everyone has a potential to become the best version of themselves, and we can unlock their potential together.
I hope we make it a reality where the students could have that instant decision on the tip of their hand.
Changing someone's life when you see them like becoming doctors, engineers, it means impact. It means you managing and changing a lot of lives around the world.